Welcome to the Lagoon Greenway Loop, where lush hammocks, mangrove boardwalks, and a stunning lagoon overlook meet. Let's hit the trail. Hey friends, I'm Rachel, your local Vero Beach guide. Today we're tackling an easy 2 to 3 mile loop that winds through oak and palm hammocks, crosses a mangrove tunnel, and ends with epic views of the Indian River Lagoon. It's perfect for walkers, runners, families, and even your leashed pup. Ready? Let's go. Parking is free, but it's limited, so arrive early. And a quick survival kit, you need water, definitely, sunscreen, sturdy shoes, and bug spray. Trust me on this one. The trail is open from 7:30 a.m. to sunset year-round, but note there are no restrooms out here. One thing I love about this trail is that most of it is shaded, so you're not exposed to the sun for the majority of the hike. You can definitely tell the temperature drop. The oak and cabbage palm hammocks are like nature's AC. So I would definitely plan according to the weather. This is like a coastal plain. It does get a little squishy and swampy if you come after a heavy rain. So just watch your step. And the red mangrove roots are really cool. They act like natural fibers. Critters really love it in here. So you can keep an eye out for like fiddler crabs, wading birds. I've never seen an alligator back here, but I've heard that there is one that kind of hangs out in the little pond along the loop. So you can keep an eye out for him too. Okay, so the total loop is 2.8 miles, or you can do the 1.5 mile shortcut. I typically, with the kids, will just do the 1.5 mile shortcut. It takes you right out to the Indian River Lagoon with some like wide river views. But if I'm by myself, I'll do the longer, especially if I want to get like a nice run in, I'll do the whole 2.8 mile loop. And some quick tips here is you really need to stay on the boardwalk, stay on the path. If you have a pet, definitely leash your pet. Avoid high tide flood times, or if it was really, really rainy before. Again, it is swampy. It is like part of the lagoon or extension of the lagoon. And definitely keep the bug spray handy. And then I always say if you're hiking alone, make sure that you have some kind of protection. Vero Beach is a very, very safe place. I always feel safe here, but, do your due diligence and make sure you have something on you if you are going to be hiking alone by yourself. The trailhead is located off of 8th Street and Indian River Boulevard. Again, the parking is free, but it is limited. It's a tight little parking spot. I personally have never been there during a time where I couldn't find a parking space, but just, have that on your radar. The terrain is flat. It's like a wood chip path, so they do a really good job on maintaining the trail. It's a very easy hike, very doable with small children. There is a bridge and a boardwalk, and again, certain times of the year with certain weather patterns, it can get a little bit muddy, but I've never really had any huge issues. What you can expect to see is oak and palm hammocks, mangroves, like a mangrove forest. It's really, really pretty. Birds, crabs, and possibly a gator sighting if you're like really lucky. That's the Lagoon Greenway Loop. It's easy, it's scenic. And if you're lucky, you can get a little glimpse of wildlife. If you enjoy the tour, tap the like button, hit subscribe, and drop a comment for me. If you have a favorite Vero Beach trail or a trail that you want some more information about, definitely leave it in the comments below. See you on the next adventure.